Nani, now we are back. The little videos may be annoying to watch, but it's for me really easier. Doesn't take so much time. So, Kundalini Yoga, we remember, me muistamme mitä se aloittaa. Ja sitten voit istua ihan suuressa, you can use something for, like I do, for the spine, like a pillow. It's a little bit big. A good indicator, see this always what I say, but I should repeat this many times. It's when round about the knees are in the same height, same level, like the pelvis. So if you sit here, then definitely is a pillow or something under your buttocks recommended. Okay, so we tune in. Get yhteen. Ja hengitä sisään ja hengitä ulos. 2-3 kertaa. In and exhale for 2 to 3 times. Very relaxed. And just go through your body. Mene oman kehosi läpi. Millä se tuntuu? Istutko suuressa, ei liikaa suuressa. Se tuntuu ihan renomalta. And it feels quiet, relaxed. And we chant 3 times Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And 3 times At Gure Name, Chugat Gure Name. Okay? Hänga sisään, inhale. Om Namo inhale in the end. Surya Selvaranga, erect your spine and wait a second, hold the breath. Pidä hengityksiä sisälle. 3-5 sekuntia. Ja ulos. Ja I know it's always powerful, obviously. So what it does, as I said before, we activate the inner sun. Me aktivoimme sisään, meidän sisään aurinko. So, miksi? Koska ulkona on talvi. Ja joskus talvi ja pimeä on nyt tulee aina kerralla vaaleampi, pidempi päivä. There's always a bit more longer days. Mutta muutenkin meidän hormonisysteemi tarvitsee myös jotain myös positiivinen, jos energia ehkä joskus painava. So if you have a little bit kind of depression, this is of course, I have to say this, never replaces a consultant or a doctor or for like a physician. So if you have a problem with your mental health, you can do this in addition, no problem, but it will never replace, of course, not like a officially no statement or recommendation from physician, from a doctor, medicine. So I just say this sentence, well, hey, this guy said this is good for the... it helps, but I don't take them this responsibility when people can still get frustrated, because there is much more to do than just this kriya. No. Okay, but this is important to say, just for inference. And we're sitting in a straight position now, and we start with the right nostril X and N, inhale, because the right side is the energy of our sun, the yoga philosophy, and the left is the moon. And it's a suryakriya, like Surya Namaskar, like a sun kriya. This is why we do only the right. It means we close the left nostrils with the left thumb, sitten vasen kiinni, and then we make the Skyan mudra on the right hand, no, peukaloja, etusormi yhteen. Then you can close the eyes. Then just in exhale. In your stomach. Där hänger det vatsali. Ja vatsasta, siisani ulos. It's a long, deep breath. Se on pitkä ja syvä hengitys. If you feel tired, just open the eyes widely and open really like maximum. So it took last time so long that I decided to make only now a little bit. But you can do this from 3 to 5 minutes. Vai tehdä se 3-5 minuuttia kotona. Now suonkin koko ajan. The mouth is shut. If you're very tired, you can even make the or energy, like if you have lack of energy, you can make a breath of fire through the right nostril, no problem. Same time. I open the eyes wide. For example, no. Inhale in the end, hengitä sisään loppuunsa. Nice sound, isn't it? Kohta tulee lentävä rikka. Flying boogies. Then hold the breath in. Upper navel in. Crack the spine a little bit. Mula bandha. The mulband. Oh no, I think I said this also in German. Hold the breath, bitte hängen durch die Sisälle. Wie 5 to 10 seconds, easy, ja, 10 sekunder. Ja. Der ender man, or more. And then exhale. It also cleans the nose, at least the right nostril. Yeah, it's also when you're a little bit dizzy or when you're not really clear in your thought, you can use this breath technically anytime, not only just in this kriya. So then we make the sat kriya. Maybe you remember, echt is in a moista. Sat kriya is good for every man. Why? Because it opens all the energy channels, the chakra system. And if you do nothing at a day, do at least 3 minutes a day, the sat kriya, and you can do normally nothing wrong. So you come in rock pose, so the kiwi is to, and if this is uncomfortable, you can always put a pillow between the buttocks and your knee, or other techniques. Sometimes also if you open this, you can also make a little bit like this. This feels a bit weird. Well, no. So, important thing is that your spine is straight, and I think I'm a bit in the vagusunda, no, maybe in the horizontal video. I hope it's okay. So the hand go together. For man, we are man group. For this video, so the right thumb, is in the end, and the left little finger, pinky, no, picosome is on the end. When women want to make this, they're just to empower more the feminine energy. It's just the opposite. When the left thumb is on top and the right, what I'm doing now. Yeah, and the right little finger is normal in the end. No, there's nothing wrong or right. No, you can also make this as a man, and you just work more on your feminine power, on the opposite way. So there's nothing better or just think this is a bit weird seat. Okay, this is not working for me. I'm sorry. Knee pain. So I'll just take my wonderful pillow. I know I did fall for a couple of days. So everything is a little bit jämka and painful. So hands are together. This is very nice. Then arms up. Now the arms are close to the ears. And watch out that your shoulders are down. Hartiat on alas. Ja, kynä nivelet. The elbows are straight. Kynä verret. Ovat suuressa. Okay. And then, when we chant sat, then we put a navel in. And now we'll relax the belly. Sat, now, sat, now. In a nice, beautiful, ongoing rhythm. And sometimes people get a headache in the front lobe. Joskus oli otsa sitten kipeä tai jotain uutta painava fiilis. Just mä ajattelin, että tulee energia samoin kuin L-näköinen ylhäästä sinne ja sitten se lähtee pois otsasta eteenpäin. So if you have done this pressure, then just imagine the energy comes like a L down, and then so in the middle of your skull, and then it goes in the infinity straight out of your head. Okay. No need. We do this now 3 minutes. That's good. And let's just go. Sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat. Now make it slower. Sat, nam, 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 sat, nam. Eyes are closed. Sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, Sat 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 Sat Nam, Sat Nam, arms up, Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. And then inhale. Hang in a seesaw, Peter hang in a seesaw, hold the breath inside, navel goes in, arms straight. Imagine there's also like a white light coming from the universe direct in your middle of the skull, in your pituitary gland, and then out of the pineal gland, front lobe, and then exhale, and you then lower the arms. You can do this also longer, so minimum 3 minutes. Yes, the book says, so this energy is good for man and as well to activate the energy in your navel. So if you have a problem with your willpower and your ego is not bad if it's in line with your heart and with your spirit. Now, then you should do definitely suryakriya on any kind of exercises which are strengthening your belly muscles. Okay, and then we go out of this one. You can sit in the camel ride, easy pose, and then helpo istumaan, and then you just grab the frontest ankle, vad oda sitten etumainen nilka, and then we make 108 times, we go forward and we go backwards. I show this from the side, it's a little bit easier. Katso siivosta. No inhale, hengitä sisään, eteen. Rintakehtä, mene vähän pois. Ja lapaluut mene yhteen ja alas. Voi katsoa myös vähän eteen, mutta liikaa. Ja sitten hengitä ulos. Ja lapaluut lähtevät eteen. Ja leuka menee rintakehälle. Ja hääntaluu ja ristiluu ovat aina lattialle ja myös pakakin. Also the buttocks stay stable and sitting. Okay, I think it's quite simple. So we count for, when everybody counts 108, no? And you see it's not unos is 1. Inhale, exhale was 1. 108, it's one about 70 to 80 seconds or a bit more, depending on your speed. By doing this, you can close your eyes and focus on your third eye. We have trained this last year a little bit. So when the eyes are closed, the eyes can still look to front lobe inside, and then it creates a little bit more pressure in this part for the pineal gland, pituitary gland. Always mix them a little bit up. Both are very important. So you can do this as well, but there's no mandatory. Okay, then get ready and grab your ankle and take this more in this position. I think it's either better to see. And inhale and exhale. And we start just counting. But laske itse, nasu itsele. You can make it slow or fast, whatever feels good for you. Mitä se tuntuu? Hitaampi tai nopeampi? Last one, inhale. And hold. Wie med dem hänger das hier oder das sitter lopus an. Och säg så. En sekund ja. Precis han selvgerenger ylös. Suuren päin. Ylös. Okay. It's very calming, isn't it? In the slow mode. Okay. Yes, then we make the frogs. And then nearly in a very deep meditation state. Interesting. Frogs. Sammakot. The frogs are very good for the second chakra to release the energy. Second chakra is your sexual organs, which is the most sacred and most powerful for men and women. No, energy where you can access, activate and cultivate. And maybe for men it feels sometimes very hard or characterize energy in the other direction. So it's very good creative energies, and as a man we should use this in a very sacred and honored way. Women of course as well. You can create life. It's so powerful that it can create a better version from you. So this is actually miraculous. So also ich mit dabei immer. And every chakra has a kind of creative energy, but of course this is something where it starts. Oh. Okay, so for the frogs, if it's possible, we put the heels together, like kanta bij yhteen ja sitten sormet menee no alas ja sitten me nousi koko ajan kantapäät ylös, ei koske sitten normaalisti ollenkaan lattiaa. So, no don't touch the ground. Normally it is that we inhale, then we stretch the leg and bring the knees together. Heart and renal muscle, the shoulders are relaxed. So we look also to the knees. Then we exhale, we sit down and we look forward. Nou, dan gaat ze edenpään, jos me hengitään ulos. And that's it. 27. Now this is for transforming your sexual energy in higher. For example, for third chakra, if you want to use the creative to go in action, to create something. Or fourth chakra, you want to give more, you can say, more love from a heart and compassion way to people. Okay, too much of philosophies, but it's good obviously a little bit to... So, and then inhale, and exhale. 26. Now, up and down is 1. Powerful breath in nose. The heels are touching each other all the time. Last one. We inhale a bit more. Wiebelen zitten we hier in, want zie je oder da, oder da. Wieder hängen durch the seas and hold the breath inside. And exhale. And relax. So we go back to the rock pose. Kiwi sto. Actually, maybe this one. Yeah. That's very good. Hier biker, Renduella Master in the Renduella Man, it also an English name. Relaxed life. Ja, naja, we'll see about this. Okay. The neck. So we just sit straight. Is to suryakriya. Leuke vähän alas, niska pitkä, otan liikaa. And then, onko se vain 3 minuuttia? Joo. Hengitä sisään, sitten me katsoo se vasen puoli. Silmät ovat kiinni ja ulos oikein. Don't force it, älä pakuta liike maksiksi. So don't make it maximum too much. You can try to start gently and slow, and then you can have hands on the. Sorry. We got up at 5. Now it's 10 to 7. Okay. Inhale, exhale. You can also say mentally, sat, now, mentally. Sat to the left, right, and now. Stiff in my neck. Okay, and inhale. Come to the middle. Hold the breath in. Keep the breath in, hold the breath. Put the hand to exhale. Ulos. Yeah. Very nice. And then we go back to the Just med sitt elbow. And then put the hands on the shoulders, let that get it holkapäälle. Then we make this movement, same system. So we inhale, go to the left, exhale the right. Now you have to switch in your mind because I'm doing this, of course, the opposite way. Okay? Now we had this one, what we did was activating the energy came from the second chakra, now to the up to the head, upper part. And now that this one now, we are spreading it in the whole body. This is why the side movements are so important. And it also keeps the spine flexible, it makes it flexible. Sauda sitten selkärankaa liike. I always forget flexibility in Finnish, but I think you got the point. Okay, and then inhale and exhale. You can also close the eyes and you can, in your mind, chant the Sat, the left and Nam. Head is in the middle. Okay, now it's better when the fingers can really touch the shoulders. There's a lot of skiing. No, it's quite, helpful. It's very good technique. Tarkistetaan, sun pylly on lattialle. Pakarat eivät nouse. Feel the breathing. Tunne sitten nenäkolina. Tunne sitten hengityksiä. Joku hengitys, every breath. Whatever you believe in, religion is not a personal thing, but spiritual we are all. You make a human experience in the physical body as a human. But you are a spiritual being. If you are aware of that, or not. If you want to deny it or not, this is the fact. We have senses in our mind capacity also. This is beyond compared to animals. So we should really embrace and develop this, but in a positive way, in an ordered way. Everything that is ordered is heavenly. Chaos is always opposite. When somebody is chaos, has chaos in his mind, he's often very also disordered in his life. But things always half-hearted, maybe back or not, or whatever. It's quite messy. Not always, but it's kind of reflecting. Or emotionally very easy to manipulate. They're also then always quite unorganized, because I know this so well. I was one. I'm now better, more organized and more trip. course I tell you all, it's a little bit my own development levels. But we all can develop. Depends willpower, if you want to change your life or not. But echt niet leven wat je kan. Okay, I think that's enough, otherwise my chocolate bar comes out. And then inhale. Hängende sesamkeskellä, rintakehtäpois, läpäluot yhteen ja alas. And ja otetaan hengitys, pidä hengityksiä sisälle. Hold the breath. Expand the heart, shoulder blades together. Ja exhale. Hengitä ulos ja laske. I need a tissue. Sorry, I don't make a break for that. So, authentic teaching, we don't cut this out. So the last one is also meditation. You can come in easy pose, vaikka ne helpon istumaan helpossa istumassa. And ja kannata vaan jotain pitkänen tyyny tai jotain istu apulainen. Bit of help. So it's a little bit big. I know, I said no cuts. This is very nice. So meditation. Just look. It is like we sit, both hands, both fingers, the index and the thumb, että sormet ja peukalo menee yhteen, menevät yhteen. Ne menevät polven päällä, rentoille sitten hartiat. Ja napa menee vähän sisään, suora selkärangan. And it's more about the flow of breath. So hengitys tulee ja se lähtee. And just focus on the breath. Älä focus hengitykseen. And that's it. And if you want, you can make the sat, inhale and nam, exhale. By focusing in the same time on your third eye. So I make this a little bit shorter. And you can do this 6 minutes, 6 minuuttia yhteensä. Se kestää. But then I want to jump for the next one. You can also make this. This is a very beautiful meditation for every kind of. It belongs to the kriya, but I'm a little bit pragmatic, not lazy but pragmatic, so I think we can do the meditation for prosperity afterwards. Now we don't have to make 2 meditations. Actually very nice, we have activated the sun energy, like a creative energy, and then we are going to make this meditation for prosperity. So we use this energy of creativity for abundance, for prosperity. That it comes easier to us and through us to other people as well. So people always think, oh no, I'm afraid of losing money. Then they lose it. It is a flow of life. Flow is like when people are afraid of life, so they lose it faster. So it is the same principle. So the mantra, we make a break now, so I think it's not, so it doesn't take so long. such a long video. Yeah, see you in a bit.